You have worked pretty hard to expand the rights of gun owners in America. How is all of these latest developments sitting with you?
Yeah, well, Shery, it's good to be with you, and I am a strong Second Amendment supporter. In fact, I'm the only New York representative with an A+ NRA rating. But these bump stocks, I mean, frankly, most of us had never heard of them. And upon research, what we did find was in, I think it was 2010, under President Obama, the ATF decided not to regulate the bump stock. That was clearly, in my opinion, a mistake. And what we need today is not a legislative fix, but we need the ATF under President Trump, and I believe he would agree with this, to regulate these bump stocks because, as Speaker Ryan mentioned, we've outlawed automatic weapons, and this device turned a semi-automatic weapon into an automatic weapon, and that was never our intent. So I support the NRA and calling on the ATF to relook at their decision back, about 7 years ago under President Obama, and we should take a hard look, and I think that's the course of action we should take.
Representative Collins, so I understand you, you're saying that the ATF should regulate these. Do you support an outright ban of these devices, or do you just think you should leave that to the agency?
Well, I would leave that to the agency, but I think all of us are in agreement. These devices are going beyond the will of Congress and the American people and turning a semi-automatic, single-shot rifle used for hunting and target shooting into what we know was firing 400 rounds a minute. So whether the ATF calls it a ban or however they do it, we do not want these bump stocks out in the marketplace.
What about your own Second Amendment Guarantee Act, which was supposed to curtail the gun safety laws here in New York? Will you still be going ahead and pushing for that?
Oh, yeah, what I call the SAGA Act, Second Amendment Guarantee Act, where New York State is even outlawing a semi-automatic single-shot gun, and they regulate the number of bullets you can put in a magazine. This is impacting hunters, target shooters, Republicans, Democrats, men and women alike. It's New York State overstepping, as they do in most instances on the regulatory front. And all we're saying is these guns are already regulated at the federal level, and we don't need states one after another piling on. And again, that's why I think the proper role here is for the ATF on a federal level to regulate or ban these bump stocks. We don't need New York State being where they have been on just infringing on people who want to hunt and target shoot.